take your cup of tea, take a deep breath, and make sure you put on your camera right now. Before we start, right? Don't forget, I'm a host, a co-host, and also I am the presenter. Your tea, your coffee, and this is housekeeping. Then we are going to start the presentation in the next 2 minutes. Stay tuned.
Okay.
Music back on track.
Morning, Sonny.
Hi, John.
Good morning.
Hello.
Good morning, Doc.
Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, everyone.
Okay. You're all welcome back, and I'm sure you have fully resourced yourself in terms of food and drink, and you have taken your break to visit. Today, you're going to be hearing something that is so powerful, that is so wonderful. And you'll be very pleased to know that a lot of people are joining now. They understand what this program is all about. Entrepreneurship. How do you start your business? If you're already in the business, what are the difficulties and the challenges that you're facing? So fundamentally, the purpose of this, as you're going to be seeing right now, and the first slideshow will be shown. For example, what are the categories of people? And what are the categories of business? He will be sharing that with us today. Yeah, this is the very first page. of thee. And you can expand and increase the size of your, right? Just go back to the very original page of that. That's what it is. You can see those smiling faces there, and some of you are already familiar with those faces. And the clearance score has gone out. 1 million entrepreneurs are what is required by 2030, in fact, by 2025. Why is this a call out? Why is it so important? What are we going to be doing for this entrepreneur? Well, that's why it is important that we go through this particular presentation today. For those of you, if this is your first time, you are warmly welcome to the podium. Yes, you're on the podium because you're the one that will actually be active. So I'm a facilitator for this. What program are we talking about here? Entrepreneurship in health and wellness. Why in health and wellness? Well, health and wellness is actually the largest market on the planet. 8.3 billion people. The reality is when you have a product or a service, you need a market. When you have a market, they need products and services. So there's a total and complete infusion of those who are looking for and those who want to deliver. Here, we are simply and fundamentally showing you exactly step-by-step phase of how you can do, what you can do, what you can do it in terms of running your own business in the comfort of any location you're in around the world. I'm just going to give you a story very, very quickly, a very quick story. I interviewed a young man about 2-3 months ago who studied entrepreneurship in one of prestigious universities in the United Kingdom. 2 years after he graduated at the master's level of entrepreneurship, and guess what? He was looking for a job. Then I was startled. I was actually baffled to see somebody who studied entrepreneur at the master's level come out of the university with graduate, a merit, and you're looking for a job. Which means what he has studied at the university never gone through to him. He went through the university, but the university didn't go through to him, or the main course itself. So what we are doing here, this is not just about preaching about entrepreneurship. This is all about teaching you how to become an entrepreneur and helping you to set up the product and services. We set up the whole shop for you, the whole clinic, the whole product and services, a turnkey solution. That's all we're giving you. Then you're able to run your own business. As a side, you can do it as a side hustle. You can do it as part of the business you would have been doing in any case. You can do it as a main business itself because it can generate phenomenal amount of income. We're talking about 4, 5, 6, 7,000 pounds a week in the next 2-3 years. If you follow a program, 10,000 pounds a month. Can you imagine somebody in the UK earning 10,000 pounds a month? Somebody in America earning 10,000 pounds a month? Somebody in Nigeria, somebody in Zimbabwe, somebody in Zaire, somebody in South Africa, somebody in New Zealand, Cote d'Ivoire, Australia, Germany. That's phenomenal amount of money. And to guess, this person can do it from any country they're in around the world. They don't have to have a physical location because the business we set up for you is a business which is virtual. Well, the World Trade Economy, we show you the statistic for some of you a few weeks ago. 5 trillion transactions will retail virtually by 2023. Yes, 5 trillion. And the prediction is this. By 2030, this one will hit $12 trillion US. Yes, you heard me correctly. 12 trillion is no joke. That's 12 with 12 zeros behind it. And that's exactly the business we're in. Helping you to market your product and services using the virtual, the cyber capability. Yes, why? Because technology brings about proximity. Majority of you are here right now in Ghana, in America, in the UK, in Germany, in Nigeria. Over 50 different countries are present. Over 20 different countries are present. Over 10,000 countries are present, representing our entrepreneur around the globe. This is where we have about 51 different countries as of last week. Can you imagine this? This is what we are talking about now. And we're able to reach these people remotely by the aid of virtual connectivity. Isn't that amazing? This is what we're doing. Yes, you can trade, you can do business virtually because technology brings about proximity. Let's progress this one further and see exactly what we're talking about here. That's a disclaimer, right? Everything that we're discussing here is all about education. And you need to take out further and detailed analysis about your health and about the opportunity that we are presenting here, right? Because all these are no promises, all these to demonstrate to you, to show to you by way of example and way of educational system. Right. How many categories of people do we have? As we mentioned earlier, there are those who have money, but they do not have the idea. And there is those who have the idea, but do not have money. And there are other category of people who do not know what they want to do. Well, hush. We are here for you. This is the program for you, designed for you. You don't need to know how to start. You don't need to have a lot of money. You don't need to go into a property business to start developing property whereby you're going to spend tens of thousands and you tie down that capital. No, none of that whatsoever. We are here to demonstrate to you how you can do a very simple business without the need for you to suffer a lot of heartache, the difficulties, the challenges that the entrepreneur are facing today. Right? This is what we are talking about here. So, are you in that category? Are you able to be part of global entrepreneurs who are making a living in this category of entrepreneurship? How about if you're already running your own business? You already have an opportunity of running your own business. Then what happens? Well, again, three categories of businesses. New business, they're looking for customers. Old business, declining customers. Same business, but you have hungry customers. Again, whether you fall into any of this category, hush, you are not alone. You now have a strong, global throng of entrepreneurs around the globe who are around you that you can mingle with. They can be your supporting ligaments. They can be different parts of your body that actually support the whole body system in a process. In Jamaica, there is a famous saying that one hand cannot clap. No matter how much you try, look at how much I try, viciously, strenuously. I want to clap with my one hand. But the moment I bring the other hand together, can you say, can you hear, I can clap. So we are here as a foundational stone, as a platform, as a second hand for you in your journey as an entrepreneur. And that journey as an entrepreneur, yeah, it is not an easy road, but with our program, we made it easy. Just imagine right now, just imagine you want to fly to a certain country right now. I'm going to pick on different ones on this platform, the one I know. Undela, which country would you like to fly to right now if you have all the choice? Undela, which country?
Australia.
Australia, very good. Andrew, how about you? Which country would you fly to? Andrew?
Oops. Yep. Sorry. Yep. Maybe New York somewhere.
Which country would you like to fly to?
LA.
LA. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's ask Ashfika. Ashfika, if you have to fly, which country would you like to fly to? Okay. Let's go for Lady Schofield. Lady Schofield, if you have the opportunity right now, which country would you fly to?
Nigeria, of course.
Okay. Right. Mama Ajua, if you had to fly to any country of your choice right now, where would you like to fly to?
Greetings, everyone.
Huh? Right.
Namibia.
Namibia. Okay, let's ask.
Namibia.
Very good. Let's ask Dr. Rashid, all the way from Philadelphia, very early in the morning. Thank you for being here. Doctor.
Good morning to you all. I will fly to Africa.
Right.
The homeland.
Homeland. Motherland. You see, we all have different choices of country that we like to fly to. All this country we have just mentioned right now. Can you imagine? You plan, you book your ticket, and just before you fly to this country, you already connected with one of our entrepreneur. Yes, one of your members, one of our entrepreneurs, one of your brother, sister, cousin, aunties, in a business sense, waiting for you, giving you all that cultural information. Can you imagine how that will enrich your holiday and your business? Because when you go to that particular country in a hotel room, you'll be able to market your business of entrepreneurship to this particular group of people that you're going to meet on your way. Do you know, last night I was in a conference, a big conference, a political summit, but it's all about business. And I met so many different kind of people. I met lecturers at universities. I met people who are aeronautic engineers. I met people who are. And guess what? Some of them are actually at this particular presentation this morning. Can you imagine how easy this is? This is what we do. Now, going back to where we were, where many of you would like to fly to, what we're saying here, you already have people waiting for you in this particular country who are part of our entrepreneurs and who are part of your own tribe of business and services. Isn't that amazing? This is what we are talking about here. You have the opportunity and the possibility to be part of a global network of entrepreneurs, and you can trade, you can do business with all of these people, regardless of where they are, regardless of your own position and where you are. Isn't that amazing? This is what we're talking about here. Now, are you an aspiring entrepreneur? You really want to start, you fell in the category of, I don't know what to do. or you have some money and you don't know what business to go into, or you don't have money, but you have the idea of the business you want to do. As we progress this presentation, you can see that we satisfy the curiosity and the position fundamentally of all these people. Question is, who really are we? Well, School of BioNatural Medicine, we are in the business of health and wellness, particularly how infusion of technology brings about proximity of patient with doctors anywhere they are, any location they are based around the globe. And we're able to satisfy the different groups. The doctor doesn't have to leave his or her home, and the patient doesn't need to leave his or her own geography at the same time. But they're able to connect, and the doctor is able to scan the patient remotely. The doctor is able to recommend some of our products and services to this particular patient. And the patient is able to receive relief at a point of impact. Isn't that incredible? Isn't that absolutely amazing? This is a totally new narrative. It's a new trajectory in terms of how people's health are being managed with the aid of technology. This is what the technology is doing. And this is what we are doing for humanity globally. No one left out. Progressing to the next slides, there you see exactly what we're doing right here, which is equally incredible. At the School of BioNatural Medicine, yes, a full body scan you can get with the aid of our technology, our quantum technology. You are able to meet with various means of doctors and other medical professionals to support you, and not just you, but your loved ones. You may know somebody who is already suffering from some sort of medical condition right now. Are you willing to be able to help these people? Well, our Wednesday program will support this person. And after this, my presentation, we're going to be having some Chinese medicine, Chinese doctor, how you can intervene, how you can bring your body to a balance, understanding the Chinese version, not only the culture, but also the medicine, and also doing business in China. Incredible, you say? Yes, this is the purpose of this particular platform. Global community with global activity. And just to really imagine right now, we have 100,000 entrepreneurs around the globe, scattered all around. And can you imagine that target of 1 million? Can you imagine the opportunities and the possibilities this would bring about to you? The world is under your feet. The opportunity is enormous. And what degree do you have to have? A university degree, a PhD? No. What job do you have to be doing? Being a pilot, be an accountant, be a taxi driver, a road sweeper. It doesn't really matter. Are you already working at the moment for the last 10 years, for the last 20 years, and you're getting bored with the job itself? Well, you are invited. This is the platform for you, where your whole life will be transformed with the simplicity of what we are doing, but with a lot of high, profound effect on your life and the life of your loved ones. Let's progress it to the next slide. Then you see exactly the phenomenal stuff that we are doing. Listen to this. Stay tuned.
Introducing an unmatched innovation from the School of BioNatural Medicine, the BP technology. This development redefines the landscape of patient imaging. The BP technology opens a new frontier in patient imaging by infusing the precision of advanced quantum technology into the heart of healthcare. It's not just an imaging tool, it's a comprehensive health assessment solution designed to bridge the distance between patients and advanced care. Imagine the ability to undergo a detailed full-body scan without leaving the comfort of your home. BP makes this a reality, offering a non-invasive remote scanning service that meticulously analyzes 130 organs, delving into the very fabric of your being. From the vitality of your cells to the robustness of your bones and the integrity of your chromosomes. But BP's innovation doesn't stop at its remote capabilities or its breadth of analysis. This technology is a testament to the School of BioNatural Medicine's commitment to personalized healthcare. Each scan is not just a snapshot of your current health. It's a gateway to a tailored health and wellness plan designed to preemptively address potential health issues and optimize your well-being. With BP, healthcare is not just reactive. It's predictive, it's preventative, and it's personalized. It's about empowering patients with knowledge and insights that were previously beyond reach, opening up a world where health decisions are informed, precise, and proactive. In embracing the BP technology, we're not just adopting a new tool, we're welcoming a new era. An era where the complexities of the human body are no longer mysteries, but open books, where distance and accessibility to new age healthcare are no longer barriers. The School of BioNatural Medicine is proud to be at the forefront of this revolution, bringing the future of healthcare into the present. Welcome to the era of BP technology, where every scan brings us closer to a world of unparalleled health and well-being.
Isn't that amazing? Can you just imagine now what technology is doing in health and wellness? Just imagine that. And in over 20 different countries, in over 100 different countries, doctors, healthcare practitioners, psychologists are able to reach people who are suffering from different kind of medical condition. And can you imagine if you were to be one of those who is actually marketing these products? Well, as one of our entrepreneurs, you already have the product. It's available in your dashboard. It's available in your clinic. It's available in your shop. You are able to market this BP technology to everybody. This project started about 10 years ago, just to give you the brief history of that, not digressing, but on the same point. Now, it's going through a lot of metamorphosis, transformation, progressive transition, and incremental improvement, innovation. And you know, any slide or any incremental, no matter how slight, it can have a profound effect on the efficacy and the effectiveness. We're just going through an adjustment to the whole system. And within a week or so, you're going to have a fundamental and a broader spectrum, a higher, more capable technology that will be. And some of you have already booked assessment waiting patiently. Yes, it's not going to be too long right now. John will tell you, our MD, on this particular platform, when we started, people used to come and travel so many distant parts of the world to come and see us in a clinic. But we are saying, Hush. No need to do that now. Because the capability has the ability to be able to use your inner voice and can scan your whole body from the distance, as you have seen from the video. Isn't that incredible? And to think that you have this product, all of you who are already part of our entrepreneur, you have that product available for marketing from your own shop, and you get paid by doing that. Can you imagine right now what we are doing with this entrepreneurship program? This is not like a university academic program or a lot of plethora entrepreneurship program out there, just talking, no action. Here, we talk and we actually hold your hand as a second hand that you need. We set up the business for you. Isn't that incredible? When people have awakened, when they woke up to reality of what we are presenting to them now, would you imagine what's going to be happening? Already we are getting a lot of information, a lot of invitation from various parts of the world. Rwanda, Ghana, Nigeria, South Africa, Germany, Spain, the Dominican Republic, Bogota, Colombia, South Africa, Zambia. Invitation for us to come and launch this program of entrepreneurship. And can you imagine how it's going to support a lot of people, particularly students in many, many parts of the globe? Hey, I tell you that now, not just in England that we have underemployed or people who have graduated, but they have no real job, not just in England, in many, many parts of the globe. Graduates, somebody graduate after a university degree for 3, 4 years, 5 years, still hasn't got a job. Why are you looking for a job for? Come here. We will train you to be an entrepreneur and we get you the product and services. We set up the whole ecosystem for you and you become your own job creator, not job seeker. You become an employer rather an employee. You'll be providing career opportunity for other people. We don't give you a job, we give you a business, a career for a lifetime. That even when you live on this planet for a very long time, you can pass it on. It's a willable business. You pass it on to your derivatives, your own children, and they pass it on to generation and generation. That's what we're providing you here. If you're an employee, all of that die with you when the body passes away. We say no. Become your own boss. Work from any part of the globe using the power of, but also scanning through your finances, your money, globally, in any location you're in. Look at the next slides now and see exactly the opportunities and the possibilities that are presented to you. To actually start this program, you go to the executive level. The executive level is $649.99. What do you get for the $649.99? That set up your whole business. Well, how much will it cost you to set up an average business if you want to become a hairdresser? You want to become a cleaning company. You want to set up to become a taxi Uber driver. You want to set up to run your own property business. It's not going to be $649.99. And guess what? With the $649.99, when you follow our program religiously, that can give you £1,000 a month, £1,000 a week, £1,000 a year, £1,000 a day. It just depends on your ability and your willingness to run the program. And we guarantee you that within the first 60 days, you must make profit. Guaranteed. But we said, okay, not many people can really afford the 249.90, the 649.99. We brought in the senior entrepreneur status program with 249.99. And this one is selling out so quick, you just cannot imagine. This morning I had a receipt of 3 people who just signed up as senior entrepreneur, and some of them are right here on this particular platform. And we said, okay, in the UK, and this is a reality, we don't have money sometimes. Even we as an entrepreneur, we're short of cash. The bank is playing around with our money and everything else. You may not have. Why don't you have and start a journey with $49.99 as an associate? Can you say? And for those of you who are here this morning, you can actually start as an associate of $49.99. And we will start helping you to building the business with you and for you. What do you have to do as an associate? What do you have to do as a senior? What do you have to do as an executive entrepreneur? Well, do you have your own product that you want to market? Do you have your own services that you want to market? We will market it for you. As you say there, market your product and services. Yes, this is what this platform is designed to do. We give you the whole works, the whole ecosystem that fortifies your ability for you to run your own business without the risks associated with traditional way of running the business. Where do you run the business from? Cyberly, virtually. As I'm running that business right now, right here, I just said to you, we have over 10 different countries from all over the world listening to this particular presentation. Isn't that incredible? We help you to develop your own website, even at a reduced cost. If you want to develop your own personalized website, but with your business, with an entrepreneurship program, you have your own dashboard, you have your own website, you have all the products and services that we offer, that you can offer to all your clients right now, today, when you start the business. And guess what? You might say, I don't even want to sell any product. I don't even want to get involved in selling. You don't even need to do any of those. Just by inviting other entrepreneurs to come to the platform and they subscribe, we pay you up to 20% of their subscription. Can you imagine this? So just by inviting your friend to be a participant who will be buying products and services, who will have been exposed to our services of healthcare and other products, buying your own product, buying from each other, guess what happens now? You get paid on the basis of that. So you might just decide, I'm not going to even get involved in anything complexity. I just bring my friends. Each friend that actually is part of the entrepreneurs, you get paid on the basis of that. Can you find a simpler business than that one? You cannot, can you? It's just a work of a genius. And all of you say are geniuses. And we are leaders, trailblazers. Leaders are those who do for other people what they cannot do for themselves. Yes, you heard it right. We are leaders. We want to support people, particularly economically impoverished countries around the world, which Britain is part of. We want to support them to be able to set up their own business without the fear and without the agony, without the stress that goes along with setting up a viable business entity. Can you see what we're doing here? And as an entrepreneur, you have access to that scan, a BIPI scan, the one we just played earlier. With your $49.99, the price normally is £480, and that goes on to £120. And if you go for the $249, you can obtain a free scan. And as an executive, you can get up to 3 scans. And guess what happened? You can actually get the executive. You get your 3 free scan. You can use one for yourself. Then you sell the other 2 to your friends and families and other acquaintances. And you can send all limited quantity of that for £120 when you can sell it to people for £240, for £300, for £480, which is the actual price. Can you see how we're creating business within the business for you without you the need to go and do the 10-year research and development, without you having the need to go and look for products and services? Look at some of the other benefit and the other products and services that we have available. Right. We're going to now progress on to the next slides. You see exactly what we're talking about. As one of our entrepreneurs, these are additional benefit, global access to our global health and wellness retreats, 24/7 hotline support line for our entrepreneur. You want to present to your friends, relatives, any country they're in, we are available. We can present it. If we are sleeping in Europe, people in America are awake. People in China are awake. Australia. Look at what it said. Number 3, grow your business with our global network. Within it and on it. Can you imagine what we're doing here? Look at number 4. You get discounts on all our products and services. Isn't that amazing? Look at number 5. Access to workshops that you will not have ordinarily got access to from all our friends and all our partners. Look at number 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. See what is available. You have access to all our doctor number 8. Ability for you to be able to get a scan, and you can acquire a lot of skills. Look at number 9. Within 60-day guarantee, we must make sure you make a profit. If you don't, you are entitled to ask for your money back. And we'll guide you and we'll support you. And in fact, it becomes a platform where people can raise funds to start their own businesses. Tell me which organization right now is doing this. None on the planet. We are very unique, and we're changing all the narratives. Can you? One hand cannot clap. You don't have to suffer. You don't have to do it on your own. Just imagine how many companies we have at the moment. Facebook, Google, Amazon, ShopRite, different global conglomerates. These businesses are set up with 1 or 2 board of directors and few shareholders. They provide all of you with products and services. We buy all of them. They never share their income. They never share their own wealth with their customers. They don't even have a membership program. But we are saying with our entrepreneurship program, we are changing the narrative. You become a participant. You're not only a customer, but you're also a participant in the whole business setup. You get a part of the profit of the business. Can you get anything simpler than that? Can you get anything better than that? Come on, guys. Let's face it. This is what we are doing here. Let's progress into the next slide. Then you see exactly what we're saying here. This is one of our products. Again, we work with different associations, different companies. Remember what we said earlier? One hand cannot clap. You don't have to reinvent the wheel. You don't have to do everything. Amazon, for example, doesn't have a single factory, but is a larger distributor of products and services around the globe. Isn't that the work of a genius? When Jeff Bezos set up as a second-hand bookseller back in 2004, 2005, people were laughing at him. But today, he's one of the richest men on the planet, making products and services from different parts of the globe available to you at your doorstep. He simply had to jiggle around simple existing facility, customize it, and made it suitable and available to everybody around the globe. We are doing exactly the same, but with greater amount of connectivity, connecting everybody together so that you're part and participant of what we're doing. Look at what this product does in health and wellness. Do you know anyone who is actually suffering today? Do you know anyone who is diabetic, hypertensive, cardiovascular issue, gut problem, lymphatic issue, lung, all different medical conditions? This particular supplement has the ability to be able to provide you some relief. How? Why? Well, how? By optimizing your immune capability. How? You simply just take 120 milliliter every single day, and you can see your body being improved. I am a living testimony of this. I used to be diabetic, but since I was introduced to this particular product, 23rd of February 2024. February 2024, I've been using this product religiously. My diabetic condition is gone. The inflammation I had at my back as a result of the accident I had back in 2019 is gone. And we can share with you testimonies of thousands and millions of people around the globe who have been helped with different medical conditions as a result of this product. Yes, one of our entrepreneurs, you have this product in your marketplace. We've made this product available. People can buy from your own shop and you get paid a profit that the company actually distributes. You don't have to be, like I said to you, anything else. You do not have to do anything. Everything designed for you. The product, free radicals, bacteria can kill, improve cellular communication. Not only good for human, it's also good for the animal, your dog, your cat, any medical condition. Try for the next 30 days. The product has no toxicity because it is native to your own body. It's using your own body molecule, fortifying them, redefine, readjust. If some of the cells are dying, it can rejuvenate them. If they're already dead, it can flush them out of the system. So it supports your pancreas, your liver, your lymphatic system, your blood flow system, everything. And no toxicity. Completely safe. Zero. How do we know this? Well, supported by research and clinical studies. Simple. The product have been researched through so many different universities around the globe. And at one of our local universities, University of Bath, is part of those research centers. Can you imagine what we're doing here? And as one of our entrepreneurs, that product is available for you that people can buy. Do you have to buy this product and stock them in your home? No, never. Remember, everything we do here is sold remotely. Somebody, you simply send your link and somebody buys it, and the product will be delivered to them anywhere they are around the globe. I had a client yesterday from America, and I said to Judy, okay, we got a client in America. Judy facilitating them to order the product remotely in the comfort of their home. It will be delivered to them. I do not have a single stock of product apart from the one that I take myself. Come on, guys. Isn't that the work of a genius? Let's develop this to the next slides. Then you see exactly what we're talking about here. This is a case study of Amendra. Amendra. Let's just go through what Amendra actually went through. Amendra went through a rare skin disease called bullous pemphigoid. Yeah, you pronounce it right. It's very early in the morning right now. Right? What that is in a medical terms is an autoimmune condition, autoimmune disease, where your body refuses to accept the water, the blood in your body. That is attacking them. The body starts fighting itself. And this is the outcome of what was actually happening to this particular woman. She started using this supplement from the 24th exactly of February. And look at the transformation that she's gone through. She was actually written off by her own personal doctor that she would not survive it. But today, look at the incremental transformative experience that this lady has gone through. And many, many people around the globe has equally gone through. The gel, you simply rub in any part of the product, any part of the pain, changing your skin collagens, and incredible different type of product that we have from our partners. Look at the different medical condition within a month. Look at the transformation that has taken place from the 24th of February to the 19th of to the 14th of, about 19 days. Look at the transformation. The question I ask you now, do you know anyone who is suffering from any medical condition? It can be a skin problem externally, or it can be inside problem, the hormone imbalances. Your pancreas cannot produce the insulin to decompose your sugar content. Then you have to take injection to be able to support you. Can you see the deformed nature of these particular issues? Look at what happened after 19 days of using this particular product. Look at that. Look at that. Look at the outcome. That's what I just want you to focus on right now. Look at the outcome. It's coming out on the next slides. Even the outcome is even better than this one. Look at the outcome. Look at that. Can you imagine this? Inside out, outside in. Not only bringing this particular client to healthy youthful vigor. You also help to readjust the way all that molecule are being carried, transported from one part of the body to the other, so they allow the body to function and heal itself. Because the body has a capability of reproducing its own trillions of cells and producing new cells. The body has the ability to fight any disease within itself. It is not the medicine. The medicine that we get from pharmacies is to fortify the immune capability, but with some side effect. But this one does exactly the same and moves a step further without any side effect. That's what made the difference. Isn't that incredible? And what do we have to say? What have you listened to this morning? Well, School of BioNatural Medicine Entrepreneurship Program, a program that is designed for people who do not have a lot of money, a program that's designed for people who do not have to have any business experience, a program that's designed for people who are already entrepreneurs, but they are suffering. They need new clients. They want to sell their own products and services. A product that will generate you phenomenal amount of money, and you enjoy the lifestyle that you want, that you like, and you can work from anywhere, in any country, any part of the globe. And you earn more money than working for somebody else. In fact, you can also be working for somebody else and you see, do it as a side gig, as a side hustle. And we create you your business card. At the reverse side of the business card, this is what you have, all the benefit. You can give out this business card virtually. You send it to millions of people in all your network. We'll help you to set up all the network as well, so that you can start utilizing your Facebook, your LinkedIn, and all your different social media. You can give it to people, you print it out physically, and you give it when you go to seminars and events. And that's how your business card will look like. Global Health and Wellness Entrepreneur. That's my phone number. And that's my QR code. The moment somebody scans that, and that's the chosen charity I've taken this month. So when somebody signs up as one of our entrepreneurs, 20% of the income that the company would have given me goes to that charity. Can you see? So you can be also philanthropic at the same time in terms of supporting people financially around the globe. So I'm going to hand back now to our host for this morning, who will have the opportunities for people to one or two questions, and we will take a break after 3 minutes. Then by 11:25, which is UK time, in the next 9 minutes, in the next 10 minutes, we'll bring in Dr. Lu Hon, who will take us through the next phase. So, Patrice, back to you now to engage the audience on the question and answer sessions. Then you give us a break.
Perfect. Thank you, Doctor. It was
Your
a
camera
pleasure
should be on.
and
Can you
always
have your
learn.
camera on? Yeah.
I'm having a bit of camera difficulties, I think. Yeah, it's coming out a bit blurred.
Okay, no worries.
You're gonna have to wait to see my pretty face another day. Right. So this was a very informative session. And does anyone have any questions about anything, ranging from the entrepreneurship program to the ASEA, to anything we can do or provide to you, should you decide to sign up? Any questions, anyone?
Good morning.
Hello, Dr. Rashid. How are you?
Good. I always enjoy this program. I wake up 5 o'clock. Can you imagine? In my room to listen and enjoy the program. I have been contacting some of my colleagues here in US and in Africa, Liberia in particular. And they have been asking me several questions, which some of them have been addressed by Dr. Sonny. Now, individuals are getting interested, especially in Africa. So what can we do to reach out as fast as possible to those individuals so that they can be part of this global entrepreneurship? That's my question.
Okay. Thank you, Dr. Rashid. This is a global entrepreneurship program. And it's also being conducted virtually. A time is coming, and I know you're leading us a delegation to go to Africa to go and launch this particular. But they don't have to wait. They can start today. You simply send your link, and they can open their account remotely. And any other invitees that honor their invitation and also subscribe, they get paid on the basis. So we make this business so simple, so profound, that everybody has the opportunity to benefit from the spin-offs, from what is available on the platform. You can even invite them to this particular platform. You say, come and listen to the program that we are presenting today. Just a simple invitation. That's all it requires for now. Nothing too complicated. So that's how we can reach them for now. Yes, in the very near future, like we have planned visit to India, where we're going to be doing roadshow. Planned visit to South Africa, where we're going to be doing roadshow. Planned visit to Rwanda, where we're going to be doing roadshow. Planned visit to Ghana, where we're going to be doing roadshow. Planned visit to Monrovia, which is your own country.
Liberia, yeah, Monrovia,
Liberia, right? So we have planned visit to the Dominican Republic, to the Latin America, Colombia, Peru. These are going to be orchestrated by us as entrepreneurs covering the whole globe. So my direct response to yours now is make it popular, make it known. Just send them the invite. If they're not able to attend remotely in the comfort of their own home, is it when you're actually going to ask them to travel from one geography to another that they will attend? Charity begins, attendance begins from now, today, on the platform.
Yes, I invited our CEO and he participated in one or two of the presentation on Wednesday or Saturday. I can't remember too well. And he sent out an invitation to you to give a presentation to our group.
That one, we will address that one separately, Dr. Rashid. I already said to you, I will deal with that one today, right?
So definitely
you can
after
see how
that,
busy we are, back to back, back to back, back to back. We are so busy, you just cannot imagine. Right? I start from 6 o'clock in the morning and I don't sleep. Like last night, I don't sleep until 1 a.m. And I need to get up and I was doing this now and I have a meeting with you this afternoon. So yes. Game on. Game on.
They are so excited to listen to you. And
we
definitely
are so excited
from that point, it's going to be wider.
Yeah,
yes.
We have 1 minute more for anyone who may want to raise a question. Dr. Rashid, thank you for your questions. Yes. Wonderful.
Thank you.
Okay. Lady Schofield, just give us your own experience when you started this journey And what have been your experience so far? Holly?
Yeah, well, I've been very happy taking part in this program. It's quite educative and it's quite promising for people suffering with different ailments, different health conditions. I've spoken to a few people about this product Redox, and because of financial commitments, they are unable to purchase them, but they are waiting on the standby to see when they are able to afford it. They are very, very interested in the product as well as myself. So we are waiting to purchase them as soon as we are able to do that.
Lady Schofield.
Yes.
Ask them not to wait. They can actually, you already started your entrepreneurship program a few weeks ago.
Yes.
Right. Can you tell this audience right now what have been your experience? Have you made money so far from your program?
Oh, yes. There is money out there to be made. And I would say that the platform is quite supportive. Immediately I signed up, they were able to build my website. They were able to, get me set up, ready to go. So basically, I'm very happy with the platform so far since I registered. I've seen all the expectations, everything that I've been told. I've seen it happen and I've made some profit. I'm very, very happy with the platform, and I will encourage anybody who is serious about this entrepreneurship to take action and make a move.
Very good. Right. We have not rehearsed this particular. I just picked on Lady Schofield on this particular in terms of what is actually happening. Anything we're doing here is organic, and that testimonial was not rehearsed whatsoever. No, was the one with Dr. Rashid rehearsed? No, we don't do that. We pick on people because this is an organic platform that produces organic results. So we're now going to close this session. We're going to play music for the next 2-3 minutes. By next 3 minutes, Dr. Luhon will mount the podium. Have your tea, have your break. See you back in 2 minutes.
Welcome back, everybody. It's time for our usual transformative, incredible, and relaxing, I might say, session with Dr. Lu Hong.
Thank you, Patrick. Thank you.
Welcome. Ni hao.
Ni hao. Will you allow me to be the co-host, please? I can share the. So our session is talking about happiness. So this is a Saturday. It's a weekend. So I hope my talk about the happiness related to Chinese philosophy, culture, and the language will make you feel happy for the weekend. So I hope that we can start. Okay? Including simple, straightforward, interactive exercise. So hopefully that will make you feel happy after the session or even during the session. Okay, so I'm now trying to share my book. Can you see my PPT, PowerPoint presentation?
Yes.
Excellent. So let's go through what we are going to do for today. The first part of it, let me just make it bigger and then you can see it clearly. Okay, so in terms of Chinese philosophy, we have one word because for our session, we have been going on for about 15 sessions, 16 now. So it's about where there is a will, there is a way, which is a 有志者事竟成. Can you see from the screen the highlight here? Can you follow me, please? This is what we're going to learn and try to remember, and even having it as a motivation phrases to encourage us to move on. Follow me. 有志者事竟成. Okay, that is the philosophy we are going to take it forward further. So then we talk about the language side of it. The language is about booking a hotel. So in terms of booking hotel, we have at least 2 words we have learned before. It's also a bit of a revision. So then we have the booking a hotel, including some useful words such as, of course, 当然. And also we have the number, we have 1 to 10. Today we have 100, 1,000, and that's the words we are going to do the revision together. One final word for language is about no problem here. 没问题. So if I ask you, do you feel good or bad or uncomfortable or anxiety? Then if the answer is positive, you say, 老师没问题. Teacher, no problem. Okay, so you can say it in that way. And in terms of the meridians or the channels, we're going to learn a bit of the 怠慢, which is one of the 8 extraordinary channels for the body, and you only have 3 acupoints or pressure points, which we are going to estimate those points so that you feel better. Okay, let's start from the language. So philosophy side of it, if we read the pinyin, do you still remember the pinyin here? 有志者, which means that 有 have 志, which is the ambitious, 者 person, 事竟成, that's the language. 有志者事竟成.
有信者事竟成.
很好, remember this word, 很好, very good. 有志者事竟成. If we put it down, yeah, put it down on the note and stick on your refrigerator or on your computer. I'm very confident you will achieve what you want to achieve, particularly in terms of the entrepreneur, which is set up by Stanley's team for sharing the resources and making people or helping people to be happy. At the same time, you make money through the resources that you have got on this platform. Okay. 有志者事竟成. So in terms of the explanation, you can see from here, 有, that means have. 志, ambition. 者, person. Those with ambition. 事竟成, which is yeah, 事 is goal. Sorry, that's it. Well, here goes 尽 ultimately 尽 成. So 是 things that you will definitely make it happen, will achieve their goals. So these places emphasize the importance of determination and perseverance in achieving one's goals. It suggests that with strong will and hard work, any objective can be accomplished. So this is something very positive to encourage yourself to move on. Once you have all the resources available for you to move on. Okay, so let's do the wording again. 有志者事竟成. So this is the wording you are learning from the quotation of the Chinese philosophy, or even we call it a common words for doing things together. Okay, so this is about 有志者事竟成. So we have a case study here. I believe you all know Thomas Edison, right? So he was an American inventor and a businessman. He faced numerous failures in experiments when developing the electric light bulb, failing over 1,000 times. 1,000 times. For ordinary people, we have already given up already. But what he said is, I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work. His determination led to successful invention of the light bulb and many other inventions. Embody the spirit of the keyword, which shows obviously here, 有志者事竟成. Okay, so here, I hope that you understand the quotation and then you know the meaning and you are able to move on. Any questions about 有志者事竟成? Yes or no? If not, I'm going to move on. So in terms of the language itself, we talk about 订酒店, booking a hotel. So basic sentences. If you say 订酒店, you can say 订 is to order. So you can order tea, you can say 订茶. How about coffee? Remember coffee in Chinese? 订咖啡, right? Anything you can remember?
Cafe.
Yes, 订咖啡. So you can use the pattern. Chinese is very logical. If you know the pattern, we just say 订酒店, 订咖啡, 订茶. Or we are going to talk about lamb with soup for this starting getting cold season, which is yang. You can say 订羊肉. You order lamb to cook in a soup for a food diet in a TCM. Okay. Then you can say 你可以在网上订酒店吗? Can you book a hotel online? So here you look at the pinyin, which is the pronunciation. 你 is you, 可以 is can you, 在 on 网上 which is online, 订酒店吗? So this is the whole sentence. You follow this kind of pattern and replace the word, for example, 酒店. You can say, can you order coffee online? Can you order lamb soup online? Can you order apple online? where you can follow this kind of pattern. Okay, can I book a hotel in Beijing online? So this is a pattern you can use. You put Beijing just after the noun, which is a 酒店, because it's linked together. You can say, can you book a hotel in London? Can you book a hotel in New York? Then you can say, 你可以在网上订北京酒店吗? London is called 伦敦酒店吗? So this is the pattern you can use. So one very simple and useful phrase. Of course. How to say of course? 当然. Please follow me, say 当然. 当然, of course. Okay. Sunny, for example, if I say, can I have Chinese tea? Then you say 当然. Or John. Yeah, 当然.
Of course.
Of course. 当然. 老师当然. John, you can also say, John, can I have coffee? Then you say, 老师 teacher, 当然. Of course.
当然谢谢
谢谢. Okay. Of course, it's 当然. So you can put, the useful phrases on a note, which you can remember and say it all the time, because 当然, of course. Then we have learned this one before. We try to remember 多少钱, how much is it? It is important to business. When you have a business negotiation, you use this sentence a lot.
多少
钱, how much is it? 多少 more or less. 钱 is money, which means how much is it? Okay. We have learned 1 to 10, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 1 is 1. 10 is 1,000. 5 is the number 5. 百 100. So 1,500 yuan, which is the Chinese currency. So we try to bring everything together. You can make up a bigger number. 1,500 yuan. 1,500 yuan. That is for the suggested price. And finally, you got a phrase you have learned before. 没问题. Remember? No problem.
没问题.
问题. So anything you think is not a problem, you just say it. 没问题. John, 没问题. Patrick, 没问题. And Sunny, 没问题. Right? So you,
老师没问题。
很好，谢谢。谢谢。
没问题。
Yes, 没问题。
没问题。
No problem. So if you think, Sunny, can I really be a businessman and making money from the resources provided on this platform? And you can very confident to tell people, say, 没问题。没问题。Okay, next one. 没问题。So what is 代卖? 代卖. 代 in Chinese character means a belt. Where is the belt on your body is actually alongside your tummy. So which means 代 visa is a concept in TCM. It is one of the 8 extraordinary meridians and is considered to be responsible for the regulation and integration of the other meridians in the body, particularly related to the lower abdomen and reproductive organs. Think about which part is the productive organs in your body. So the Dai Mai is thought to help control the flow of qi, the energy, and blood in the lower part of the body. Luckily, this meridian or the vessel is they only have 3 acute or pressure points. We call it 带脉, 五枢, 围道. So where they are, let's look at the photo. Look here. Now I would like you to look at the picture first, and then you stand up and follow me to do a little bit of massage alongside your 带脉. So here is a umbilicus, right? Then you have 3 points diamide. One is here, diamide, which is the same level of your umbilicus down, the same level of umbilicus on your kidney, the alongside this part is here, diamide. Okay, see, if you reach your arm, there's a straight line and the same level of your umbilicus is your diamide. So 3 turn, or say 4 fingers down to your umbilicus is 五枢, the second one. So 0.寸, which is one small finger of the 五枢 is your 维度 acupoint. So now please stand up and then just do it. We count from 1 to 10 for 6 times. Just do it in this way. 1, 2, 3,
4、
5、6、7、8、9、10. So continue for 1 minute. You will feel, actually, you will feel much better if you have sitting for too long. And then that will help to motivate your internal soldier to get up and do exercise and fight the virus, particularly if you do not feel comfortable in your tummy area. So keep trying this. When you're listening to me, you can just keep trying and you don't have to sit down. But I have to move on the next page. Just keep doing it while you're listening. Okay.
1、2、3、4、5、
Why doing
6、
so?
7、
7、
8、
8、9、
9、
10.
10。
很好, very good. So, because you want to know a little bit more, key this disease associated with diamide. So here is the key disease. If you do not feel comfortable, then you can do more. Whenever you watch the television or when you perhaps talking to your family members, or of course not when you're doing the business, right? So you can just do something, including bloating, pain, digestive problem, so circulatory problems such as various veins or blood stagnation. So including sexual dysfunction due to its connection with reproductive health. Emotional disorder, since the diamide is linked to the regulation of qi and emotions. Do you feel happier while you're doing so and while you're listening to this session? Because you are doing the exercise already. The massage this end. You just put your hands, because I don't think you need to take notes. So diamide plays a vital role in TCM, and its balance is considered crucial for various health aspects. Any questions about diamide? The 3 acupressure points and also the exercise alongside here. So when you do the massage alongside your tummy, then do you remember those points? Then you can actually put your thumb, push hard for those 3 points. That actually a bit like using the needle or giving a little bit of push to make them work. So let's move on. So related functions and symptoms. Regulate qi, because we're talking about yin-yang balance of the qi flow in the body. Balance yin and yang. So if you feel you have cold hands, cold feet, when you're doing something to keep the qi flow in the body, and then you feel much better. So the symptoms you can, if you feel tired, which is a fatigue, or palpitations, shortness of breath, you do this. Even you don't feel in this way, you can still do it to keep your qi flow in the body. Okay, this is a simple exercise. You can sit down and do it, and you can stand up and to do it. Whenever you feel like it, even you can lie in your bed and do this as well. So not difficult, quite straightforward. Any questions for this part?
Yes, teacher. How often, how many times would you recommend we do this every day?
Okay, I would say 3 times. When you get up and lying down in the bed, can you spend 5 minutes doing so? After lunch, can you do so? Or before you go to sleep, or you still in the bed, you can do so. But I think it doesn't matter. The more you do it, the more acupoints can be, exciting for protecting your body.
Activated, yes.
Yes. Okay. Okay, so that is about this. Now, we are talking about healthy food. Saturday is weekend. You have more time to prepare food. Basically, too straightforward, you can have a green tea, 绿茶. You can see from here, any green tea, jasmine tea can also be considered to be a green tea. So have a cup of a green tea and then enjoy the lecture. At the same time, prepare a dinner or meal for the family. Then you can buy lamb and cook it with, remember the dates we mentioned last week, right? I'm going to show you the dates as well. And then the dragon longan, another kind of fruit, put it together and cook it for 45 minutes. You have the soup, you have the vegetable, and then this is the way, instead of having bitter, smelly Chinese herb, you have lamb soup. But if you are vegetarian, don't forget, you can still mix the vegetable together and cook it for 30 minutes for having this the red dates, green tea, sesame. So you have the photo of those. Where's the photo? Okay, never mind. So you see, this is a very simple, straightforward way of having nice dates, soup, green tea for the weekend, and then for this season as well. What I'm going to share with you, because we have 24 solo China term. So in each season, you can actually repeat the channel I showed before. There are also different season, you have different food, seasoning food. Then you can go with the food that will help you to improve. The nutrition, you can get it from that. And it works just like a Chinese medicine. So you actually supporting yourself doing simple exercise and having healthy, easy food and drink to protect yourself. So any questions for this? You can have Tai Chi. You want to do a bit of Tai Chi, 八段锦 for stretching, and then focus on the exercise for today. 带脉. Okay, I'm going to stop sharing, and then you follow me to do a bit of stretching. Stand up again. So remember, we talked about teamwork, right? You just stand actually, and then pick up the watermelon. We call it tea. There's a big watermelon here, and you hold it up stably and try to reach the sky. Yes, make sure your both hands are alongside your ears, more flexible. So just use your imagination. And then arms up. Try to push the chi out if you have a healthy chi. So push out. Okay, then putting down again. Do one more time. 1、2、3、
3、4、5、6、
6、
7、8、
8、
9、
9。
10。
Okay, 很好. So this is one movement. We can do more. You do 8 times a day, right? We call it 八段锦 is because we repeat this for 8 times. Now, toes up. Easy one. 1、2、3、4、5、
5、
6、
6、
7。Toes up.
8、
8。
8、
I have my toe up.
9、
9、 10。
10。
My feet is actually work in this way. You know, yes, that's it. 很好，很好。1、2、3、
3、4、
5、
5、6、
7、
7、8、9、10。
很好。Okay, now this is for the simple exercise, but today we're learning 带脉, right? So 带脉 you do it 1、2、3、4、5、 6。 Don't forget your hands because you do
9、 10。
actually 1、2、3 you're moving as well. 2、3、4、 5、 6、 7、 8、
8、
9、
9、
10。
10。
很好，很好。So a bit of revision. So when you put, we call this teamwork, right? You pick up your watermelon, you cut it into half, and share it with your friends or colleagues on the right-hand side, and another half share with friends on your left-hand side. Without sharing, you won't achieve what you want because everyone share what you have, and everyone share what you have the resources behind. So it's like the Tai Chi starting point is actually holding up and cut into half and share. And then share to the left. And you try to reach the sky to connect with the yang, positive yang qi. And then pushing down the yin qi, yin. One up and one down. So if you keep doing this for 8 times, for each session in the morning or in the afternoon, you definitely feel your qi, your positive yang qi will flow in the body and you will feel much better. Okay? Any questions for this?
Well, mine is not a question, it's actually a comment.
很好，谢谢。
Teacher, it's been absolutely amazing because since we'll be engaging in your program relating to health, relating to food, relating to language, relating to cultural integration, it has been amazing. In fact, when I see Chinese people now on the street, I can just say, Ni hao ma. I can just say a simple greeting, and the countenance, the way they look at me, the way they feel, they're surprised. They are so impressed. So thank you for the program. You have been absolutely amazing. I don't know what John says, really and truly.
Sonny, can I just say something to Lu Hong, please?
Yes, please.
Yeah.
Lu Hong, good afternoon. Yeah, almost afternoon. I do suffer from migraine from time to time, and I've been suffering from migraine since yesterday. Just with those simple exercise you gave me right now, which I've been doing whilst you're doing it, my migraine has actually disappeared.
Really?
Yes.
Hello. Yes.
Yes, this is what I wanted to say. That's why I wanted to come on and say to you, these are really, really helpful tips you're giving us. Thank you so much.
谢谢. One more
Very
thing,
good.
class, you can look at me and then do, like your
Yeah.
fingers, like scissors. If you feel painful or uncomfortable, you just, up and down alongside your ear.
Yeah.
Because there are a few acupoints, which we did it several weeks ago. You
Okay.
just up and down. That perhaps even better.
Okay. Thank you so much.
You're
Really,
welcome.
really helpful.
很好，谢谢.
This
So I
is
hope you can
wonderful.
try when you are not, when I'm not around, you can still try. John, do you feel good? Better?
Sorry. We talk a lot about health and wellness.
Yes.
Health, I see, is mainly people think about the body, but wellness is a state of mind, and wellness is an attitude, and an attitude is a learned behavior.
Yes.
And so exercise, I think this is the Chinese way of putting it. The exercise then is self-teaching you the behavior that leads to the state of mind, that leads to wellness, that leads to health in the body. It's fascinating and it's wonderful. It really is. Thank you so much, Doctor.
You're welcome.
Very
谢谢.
good.
And then try to remember the keyword for today. 有志者事竟成 is actually, if you have the will, you definitely
You have
be
a way.
good health to go with everything. So it's a 有志者事竟成, right?
Very good. Excellent. We are very grateful for you. 我们很高兴，老师, we are very, very happy today. 我们 means we as a group.
Woman. Yes.
So we just have a time for one comment before we introduce you to the final chapter of the upcoming London Medical Conference. A comment just for one, if you have any, in 10 seconds. Anyone? Okay. Next week, Saturday, our upcoming London Medical Conference has arrived at Queen Mary University in London. Now, there's a short video that we're going to show to all of you now. You can share this video with all your contacts. And Patrice is going to play that short video, which he has kindly put together for us. It's only for a few seconds. So against that backdrop, therefore, we're not going to be having this traditional presentation next Saturday. We will invite you to that conference on Saturday. All the entrepreneurs that are here will be invited for that conference, and it doesn't cost you the £150 that other people are paying. We will send you the link. All the entrepreneurs, you will be able to see it, or you come in person. Let's say you live in Jerusalem, you live in Accra, you live in Port Harcourt in Nigeria, you live in Zaire in Zimbabwe, and Soweto in South Africa. You cannot physically come. You can connect into that virtually and enjoy the program for the 2 days. And the video is coming. And Patrice, would you like to play the video? I think it's only for about 30 seconds. Stay tuned.
Welcome to the London Medical Conference 2024, where innovation meets tradition and the future of healthcare is crafted today. On October 19th and 20th, the Queen Mary University in the heart of London will transform into a global hub of medical excellence and collaboration. This is not just a conference. This is a journey into the forefront of medical science and holistic wellness. Join the brightest minds and pioneering experts as they unveil new age technological advancements and timeless healing practices. Our keynote speakers will inspire and challenge you with topics that redefine the boundaries of healthcare. Dive into emerging technologies in healthcare and discover how AI and robotics are revolutionizing patient care. Explore the latest breakthroughs in prostate health, offering hope and new solutions. Delve into pain management strategies that are transforming lives. Learn about homeopathic solutions that blend tradition with modern science, and experience the wisdom of Chinese medicine, integrating patient practices with contemporary health needs. Come and engage in interactive workshops designed to ignite your curiosity and expand your expertise. Network with fellow professionals from around the world, forging connections that will drive your career and enrich your practice. Don't miss this opportunity to be part of something greater. The London Medical Conference 2024 is more than an event. It's a catalyst for change, a beacon of knowledge, and a community of visionaries. Register now and be part of the revolution in healthcare, because the future of medicine starts with us.
Fantastic. I think that presents a brilliant point where we can pause for today. So look forward to see you at the conference, and we'll send you the link for you to register as entrepreneur. And these are some of the benefits you gain by being one of our entrepreneurs. Are you ready? Are you able to sign up today and get that package? You can start with $49.99. As we say in Chinese, a journey of 1,000 miles starts with the first step. Get an entry point. Get into an entry point. Have your shop set up. Be part of the journey of becoming an entrepreneur. No money, no idea, don't know what to do. We have all the solution for you. Business, new business, you're looking for customer, declining business, and the customers are not even satisfied. We have the solution for you. Health and wealth all combined together. Infusion of something greater and better. Have a good day, good evening, good night, and we'll see you at the upcoming London Medical Conference. Before then, we have the Wednesday presentation at 7 p.m. that will take place as scheduled. Good morning, afternoon, evening, and night. Bye-bye for now.
Yeah.
Dr. Sonny, congratulations once again for yesterday investiture for you.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Dr. Emmanuel.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
We will celebrate it next Saturday. You have to watch.